By the way,
No,
which
I'm
is
not.
bad. Yes, you are.
You're cherry picking is what you're doing. Is what
not
someone called.
cherry picking, but I'm just saying that you're saying that if so, you're saying that if I killed someone, it's gonna be okay.
No.
You're basically saying that because you're killing a person
How?
inside. Because bro, you're
It's
killing
not.
someone.
It's not a person. It's not a person.
Still, when it like all develops, like when it's going to get like give birth or something.
So are you saying because it has the chance to develop?
Yeah, when it's like a full human being.
Yeah, but it's not a full human being. It's a clump of cells.
You do realize everybody's a clump of
Bro,
cells, right?
basically, when it's like on developing.
You do realize everybody's a clump of cells, right?
Say that again. Sorry, your voice is a bit funny.
Everybody's a
Me?
clump of cells.
Oh, he could.
Say that one more time, please. Sorry.
Everybody is a clump of cells.
I disagree with that.
What are you made of?
I get that we're cells, but cells like form organisms, which like cells come together, to like create living organisms.
So what do you mean if clump of cells?
So-
When it's in the womb, it's still a clump of cells. Is that what you're saying? I'm just trying to get an understanding of what you think. That's it.
Can you repeat what you just said slowly and clearly for me one more time, please?
So, do you think when the baby is in the womb of the woman, it is a clump of cells?
Depends how many weeks.
So what, like, starting from week 1 to like week whatever, when do you think it's a clump of cells? Like from week 1 to week 2, week 1 to week 3, what?
Sorry. I was just
It's okay, it's okay.
So we just have to wait for people's. But what's your like opinion why abortion is wrong? I'm just saying. I know it's wrong. I know it's
Yeah.
wrong. I'm just saying.
So, okay, I don't want to say anything that like gets me VC banned, but pretty much when the liquid, if you know, meets with the egg, what's it called? The development starts immediately, and you don't know if you are pregnant until like what 2 weeks in, and by then, medically, it has like a heartbeat between 6 weeks, and you don't know till like 5 weeks if you're pregnant or not. So, if it has a heartbeat, then arguably it is a human and a living thing, and therefore should be protected under the Constitution.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think. Oh, my bad.
Ooh.
My bad.
I have a YouTube channel, and I debated somebody earlier, and I posted a video of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I look-key cooked.
Yo. So my opinion why abortion is wrong is that like you're basically killing someone inside your stomach. So basically you're like how they have to like I don't want to be like weird or anything, but you know how they like have to stick something inside the woman's things and then they have to like start killing it?
Yeah. They rip it limb
Yeah.
by limb. That's so brutal, you don't even know.
That's bet. Hello, C? Is he part of your friend or
No. He's a debater.
okay?
Like,
Debating, right? And you guys
Yeah.
think abortion is wrong?
yes.
Are you silly?
Oh, you.
Do you know?
What do
Okay,
you mean silly? What? That's not
Yes.
silly.
okay. Let's say abortion was banned, right?
Okay.
And the people who wanted abortions can no longer.
Why
Yes
should they
or
have
no,
an
the people
abortion?
that
What's
can't
the reason to
abort-
have an abortion?
Yeah,
What's
why
a
do they have an
justifiable
abortion?
reason to have an abortion?
There's okay. People who want to have an abortion in the first place are terrible parents and shouldn't have ownership over a child. So that in itself should allow abortion. It might
So-
be wrong to let
What?
those people.
So,
what,
okay, so the
what-
bad parents, of
But it
course,
would
but don't
save
you
a
think that
child-
they should carry the consequences?
Dude, first wait, let
Harry,
me just
bro,
If
they're
the
not
bad
carrying the
parents, that doesn't mean that the child
The
doesn't
child
deserve a
is.
life.
No, the child's carrying the consequences, not them.
The child had
You think the
nothing.
neglect?
The child had
You
nothing
think
to do
them
with the
neglecting
parents
the
did.
child is going to be a punishment for them? It's a
Dude,
punishment for the innocent child.
How's yes, exactly, which is why they shouldn't be punished. If they didn't want the child, then they shouldn't
I
have
mean,
done it in the first place.
yeah, they shouldn't have done it in the first place, but letting them have that kid, like letting them have that kid, and being
So
ownership
the
over the
parents
kid
screwed
should
up, so
ruin everything
so
for
the
them.
child should pay for it with its life.
That's what you're saying. That's what
Oh,
you're
that's
saying.
what you're
If
saying.
abortion was legal, the child can not have to suffer the fate that it's been brung to.
So
You know
how
what
would
I'm
it
saying?
suffer? So one of it actually
Bro,
is
the
suffering,
parents,
not being able to have
the
a chance at
parents.
life.
No, that's not suffering. You don't even get a chance at life. You don't
Exactly. So why should we strip that away from them?
strip the chance of getting suffer. What are you saying?
No, strip the chance of letting them have a life. How are they going to suffer?
You're not stripping that from them.
You are taking away their right to have a
I mean, yeah,
life.
you are taking away the life, I guess.
So you agree
But
that
even then,
you're
they don't
killing
even
the
have a
baby, and killing the
consciousness.
baby is morally wrong. We can agree on that, right?
Yeah, killing a baby
Exactly.
is
So
wrong,
why
but
do
it's
you
a
think abortion should
fetus.
be legal?
I feel like there's a
It's just
big
not
line
really holding
between
up.
baby and fetus. There's a big line between baby and fetus. Sorry, I can't lie.
Okay, then what's the defining line?
So, are we done with this debate?
Because I'm just not really understanding. Oh, okay, well.
Oh, you got VC banned.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, well, good
yeah.
debate. Didn't
Yeah,
really.
let's
Okay,
add
okay.
this. Let's add this girl named
Alright.
Lillian.
I'm gonna
Sometimes
put
the
it across
yeah.
the mouse.
Hello, Lillian. So prove it. Prove it us. Oh my God, I can't speak. Prove us that abortion is wrong.
Abortion's wrong. Abortion isn't
It's not
wrong.
wrong. I mean, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, abortion isn't wrong. Because
Oh my gosh, it's like glitching out. Hold up, I'm gonna fix that.
yeah,
Wait,
I
hold
don't
up.
It's
actually
lucky
know
pissing
what's
me
going
off.
on.
Luke, look.
Well, I
look,
can't
look.
really control that kind of. Okay, but abortion
Oh my
obviously isn't
gosh.
wrong.
How is it not wrong?
Wait, no. First, you tell me why you think it's wrong.
Well,
Okay. First of all, it's
you go first. You go
wait,
first.
Luke. Yeah. Okay. First of all, it's wrong because you're killing someone and don't even say it doesn't have a life because when the first time the things go inside a woman, it's automatically starting life. You're already having life inside your stomach. So yeah,
It's
abortion
not
is wrong.
life
It
though.
kind of is because you're having a baby inside your stomach.
If you want to go away that way about it,
Yeah, I just
then
gotta
technically,
I just got-
technically, if you the way you're going about it, then technically your skin cells are alive. Your like literally bacteria cells is alive, and if you take antibiotics,
yeah,
then you're killing
because
that life.
Life is
you're
defined as the
absorbing
evolution
life.
characterized by the process such as metabolism, growth, and reproduction. So, don't you think that kind of goes hand in hand with a baby? The baby's having life, and you're saying that it doesn't have a life, but I just gave you the definition of life. The definition of life is a self-sustaining chemical system capable of evolution and metabolism, growth, and reproduction.
Like fetuses aren't alive, like because they
So, what's the definition of
like,
fetus?
they don't have a mental capacity to
What's the definition of fetus?
do anything.
What's the definition of fetus?
And what you were
The
saying.
definition of fetus is a development stage of a human or mammal unborn offspring. So notice how, so you're saying that just because it's still in development, it shouldn't be alive.
It's like
Feel free to use
No.
Google if you need.
Yeah,
thank
you
you
can
so much. Thanks for your permission.
No, it's just,
yeah,
it's
one
not
more
permission.
thing,
I'm just
Lillian.
saying like it's like a little bit of what's it called? A
Oh
recommendation.
yeah, one more thing, Lillian. Why don't you have why are you doing abortion when you could just put them in adoption center? Like you're
Dude,
gonna have
because if so, say right, if I was to have a child right now, I'm 17. If I was to have a child right now, I would be setting that child up for failure.
How would be setting up
I'd
for
set
failure?
myself up for failure because it would affect my education and my
How would it affect
future.
your education? No, he got VC banned. It's
Because-
okay, dude. Okay, continue.
Because if it would affect my education, because I could be affected by all of the other side effects of pregnancy, like morning sickness and stuff like that.
Sickness is gonna come
could
either
affect
way
me
in
from
life. Have you
going to
never
school.
been out
I
of
could
school
be-
for sickness?
Yeah, but if it affects me every single day for 9 months, and I'm affected by it every single day.
Well,
then
clearly, if
it'll
you are
affect my
17 and you have a
education, and
baby, you
it's
clearly made a
stop me
mistake which
from
you
going
shouldn't
to
have done.
school.
It's a pretty obvious mistake.
What do you mean an obvious mistake?
If you're 17 and you get pregnant, there's obviously something stupid that you did. So don't you think you should have the
Well,
consequences
it's
for
not
doing something
like
stupid?
it's not my choice.
Hey,
Yo.
yo, did you find the channel? Because I really want you to see the debate video.
Okay, but I'm gonna watch it later. But first, I'm gonna do the sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a lot of people are. Oh, it's Lewis. Hold up, let me add Lewis.
Oh,
real quick.
Lewis, we already
Yeah,
debated him so much. I want to give another person a chance.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yo, dude, I'm gonna like keep you here, but at the same time, can you put your mic out?
Okay, so who should I'm gonna add BS
Let's add
Luca.
Yeah, let's add him. Let's add him.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, so
Hey.
are you against it for it or pro circumstance?
I have a question.
Okay.
What's abortion?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's basically when a mother is pregnant and they don't
No,
want the
no, no, no,
baby.
no. Wait, no. Because like he's gonna, because you're gonna get VC banned.
Oh yeah. Search it up. Search it up. We don't want to
Yeah,
get
just
VC
search
banned.
it up and then don't look at the image. Trust me.
Oh yeah, don't look at the images. He'll be traumatized for life.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Wait, 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 wait.
Horrified. Like it's gonna be like Terrifier 3. Trust me.
Yeah. So Bill Sulika, we're gonna remove your speaker. Thank you for your conversation. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of people. Let's go. This is dope.
Nice. This is gonna be an amazing YouTube video. Okay. Hello.
Hold on.
What is your mic?
Okay, whoa.
I know. It was a mod I forgot I had.
Okay. So, are you for it, against it, or pro circumstance?
I don't think it should be a thing.
So you're against it.
Yes.
So we believe. So we have the same views. So there's no reason to debate. So I'm gonna take you off just so we could debate a for it pro-choice person.
Okay.
All right. But thank you
Okay,
for
yeah,
coming on.
You can watch. Please stay, because
Yeah.
Please. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna remove your speaker. Thank you for your conversation.
Also, everybody,
yeah.
this is going to be in a YouTube video, so please don't do anything stupid. Okay. Let's add Lewis on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's for the topic right now so we can like debate?
Yeah.
Who wants
Who's
to go? Let's just do Lewis. Let's do Lewis.
okay? So wait, you have a 5-minute timer, right?
Wait,
Seven.
okay.
Seven.
what's your
Lewis,
YouTube channel?
Lewis, welcome back, Lewis. Glad to have you on
Your YouTube.
YouTube. All right, let me turn up your volume and then we can begin.
Pardon?
Let me put on the 5-minute timer or 7 minutes. Let's do 7 minutes. I'm gonna put on the 7-minute timer and we could begin.
Bro, I'm doing the bomb. I'm doing the bomb right now.
3, 2, 1,
Watch
begin.
it. Boom.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so are you pro-choice or pro-life? Hello. Oh, how did you get VC banned already? What is?
How? He didn't
how?
even say anything.
You just said hello.
Let's do him because he's been waiting for a long time.
Okay. So, hello.
Can you explain to me how it is not, or how it's not wrong?
Wait,
But
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
I'm asking
shit!
for your take
Topic,
on
the
this.
topic. Yo.
Wait, can I like debate with this guy?
Yeah, I'm mute up.
Okay. Okay. My opinion on why it's wrong is the argument where people say, it's like a clump of cells, it doesn't have conscious. So you're saying that you weren't that at some point. And the thing is that people during this topic who like don't agree, like is most of them aren't even grateful to have this life, because if you do this certain thing that's in the topic right now, like you just killed, you killed a life. You could have the baby could have had a childhood. It could have learned to read the Bible. It could have had a relationship with God or Jesus or with their mom or dad. Like you had that childhood. You had like everything up to that point. But you decided to take that from the fetus. That's why I'm fully against it, because it could have had a life, and it is a life. It is a clump of cells. Obviously, it doesn't have conscious, but that was you at some point, and you should be grateful that your mom or dad didn't even do that to you.
So instances you would be talking about would be just like adulthood, pregnancy, and maybe teen.
Can I ask you a question?
Birth. So what about the grape victims? So what about them?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you glad your parents didn't abort you?
Why would they not? Why would they
No,
abort
that's
me?
not what I'm asking. I'm asking, are you happy that they didn't?
No, I'm a planned pregnancy, very much, and thank you. So no, they wouldn't abort me.
No,
a
that's
very
not what I'm
stupid
asking.
thing.
I'm asking, are you happy and glad that they didn't abort you?
Why would they abort me if I'm a
I'm
planned
not.
pregnancy?
That's not the question I'm
Oh my God.
asking. You're
No,
dodging
he's
questions.
saying if you're grateful for this life, bro. Are you grateful that you're living right now?
Sure.
So don't you want to pass that along to the next generation of kids?
I never said that I wouldn't have kids.
No,
That
that's
doesn't
not
make
what I'm
sense.
asking. I'm asking, don't you want to give that gratefulness to another person?
Well, I don't want to give that gratefulness to a loser kid for sure.
So you're saying that people who don't
If
abort
I
are
knew that kid
losers?
was gonna come out like a loser, I just wouldn't have a kid.
Yeah, but you don't know that, which is why we should give them an opportunity to have a life at least.
But that's potential. That doesn't mean it is going to happen.
If they have potential, don't you want to let them have that potential and see what they become?
But how would I know that?
Why would you? Okay, a question. Why would you want to do that to a child if it's a loser? They should still have a life.
Yo, hold up, talk about guys. Like, I'm not joking. Can we add like a person that's like physically, like actually, like I don't want to just because I'm gonna like remove you real quick, and then I'm gonna add you back because first I want to try to May because he's saying we're having a bad argument. I just want to see what he has. Okay, I'll add you back. I'll add you back for sure. Oh shoot, my bad. Okay, May. So give us a good argument if you're saying that's a bad argument.
I don't have a good argument. I'm pro-choice.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Like what? Okay. So should we
Yeah,
add back? What was his name? Yeah.
I keep my promise.
Okay, so what you were describing, dude, you were describing planned and adult pregnancy, I believe that you were talking about. So what about the grape victims?
That's okay.
You do
Like I
realize there's
said in
only
the
5%
beginning-
chance of them becoming pregnant, right?
What?
Only 5. I feel like that's very false.
You can search up right now if you like.
All right, give me a second.
Okay, Monger. Okay. You know that equal genders can like debate on this, right? Because God made us equal.
Okay, so I just looked it up. Here's what it says, and I quote: "A widely cited U.S. study estimated that about 5% of women are reproductive age, and so in pregnancy, roughly 1 through 20."
Okay, wait. Makima, you know that it takes two to tango, right? Like, that's how you are made, okay? Like,
Can you give
just
me your-
realize that.
Can I have your?
I feel like if it's
Let's add
50-50,
Wait,
it's
Crusader, I'm
isn't
just
the,
gonna remove your speaker. I'm gonna add Makima. Sorry, Crusader. Let's add Makima here, just because, like, not talk. Let's see, prove us wrong that abortion is wrong or not wrong.
Not wrong, son. What are you talking about?
I feel like
How
if
first
it's
of
three of us, I feel like if it's two of us against, so we should add Crusader back just so it could be
Listen.
fair.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alright.
What I said, you're not the one getting murdered.
But don't
what I meant was
don't you feel
a
like
woman just
don't you
listen,
feel like it should the
okay.
man should be involved too if it's the kid too?
Of course, that's when somebody's trying to have a family. Yeah, why would you want to get abortion when a man wants to have a family, make a family with a woman? There is no need for abortion at that time. But when the father is not around, there is a woman who doesn't know how to doesn't have the money, just doesn't have any, like, let's say, like, she just can't afford it, maybe, or let's say she's just raped. Like, what? Oh my God, I'm gonna
Bro,
get better for
it's okay.
that's
First of all,
you're gonna, if you're gonna say that, oh,
can I
Joe,
speak?
the man's gonna say,
You already.
hold
you
on,
already
let me
spoke.
finish. Hold on,
Okay,
let me
fine.
finish. You say
Yeah,
if you're gonna
anyways.
say like a man should be there, what if the man is not there? Huh?
Yeah,
The child is gonna be what of the father, huh? And the mother. What if she gives it to adoption? Do you know there's also cases in adoption where the kids are getting abused? They don't get a good life. What about that? Where's the parent and then?
Okay, first of all, when you said about the father not being there, first of all, they might be working, getting money for them. Because I'm not being like,
Son, what?
I'm not being,
Bro.
let me speak. You already spoke. Let me speak. First of all, they said that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but men work
Grandson.
mad hard. Women, like, I think I'm not gonna be like weird. or anything. I think women, they kind of does more work, but men,
Listen.
like, we're just doing both of the work. Woman is taking care of a child. Men is working to, like, have a good have like saving the family or something.
Okay, I get what you're trying to say, but that's totally the opposite of what I just told you. I said the men not being around because you're in the U.S. Do you know how many men, like how many kids are without fathers? Do you
Can
even
you
know
tell
anyone
us?
who
Can you
works?
tell us?
Like,
Because if you're saying, "Oh, do you know how many?"
okay,
then
okay,
clearly
know
you
what?
should know too.
Let me just open my laptop. I'm not even American, but hold on.
So you have to look it
Anyone
up.
would work.
Crazy.
Of course, bro. What are you
You
want me to have knowledge about a country that I'm not even from? I heard it, but oh my God.
We won't talk about country. Well, I guess it kind of was. But you were saying, do you know how
I
many
only said
families
that.
are
I
all
didn't
without a
say
father figure? I'm like, okay, well, we don't know, but do you
Oh.
know? Which you have to look up. So clearly, you shouldn't even bring that up.
Looking up, there's nothing wrong with looking up facts.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, there's
Do you
nothing
even know
wrong
the
with looking up facts. It's
Then
research,
what-
clearly. But I'm just saying,
Then
if you're questioning
your
what
point?
we know, you shouldn't judge us if you don't even know the same topic either.
I never judge you.
Let's add Mogger to see.
Yeah. You have so much to talk about us. Let's see what you actually know. Yeah.
But let me just, like, move Crusader. Can I Crusader, or do you want to keep staying here? I'm not joking. Haha hooligan is just being really
Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay, so
Bro,
prove us
how
wrong. You have so much to say.
It's like top 10 like rage bitters of all
One at
time.
a time. One at a time. Wait.
Okay, how
Yeah,
about
talk.
two of us mute and the other one debates her? So it could be like
yeah,
not
so
chaotic.
let's let Luke first. Luke.
Okay,
let's
yeah.
do Luke. Oh shoot.
No, don't leave, just mute up. Okay, so prove me wrong.
Excuse me?
Prove me wrong.
What's wrong, bro?
You have so
Wait,
much to say in the
what
chat.
is the point first?
That abortion is
Yeah,
wrong.
okay, it's abortion is healthcare.
It's what?
Abortion is healthcare.
How is it healthcare if you're killing a baby?
You're not killing babies. You're killing. So you're not even killing something. You're.
Okay.
So if not killing something, then what's the point of?
Let me talk. Yeah, thank you. So you're just actually. It's a clump of cells. It's not a baby. You should know your facts.
Everybody's a clump of
Argument,
cells. You do
bro.
realize that, right?
Yeah. Now here we go with the interrupting again. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Who's this? Dude, Marshmallow, how about you let me take this one and then I'll let you guys debate another time. Just debate. Okay, thank you. So everybody's a clump of self. Everybody's is made of self. So if I were to go and kill somebody that I don't like, then it should be legal because they're just a clump of cells. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
Okay, then
Like,
how does it work? Tell me.
no, because it's not a human being. It's not. You're not.
What
in a-
classifies as a
it's
human
not
being?
like it's a grown
Do you
man
think if it has
in
a do you think if
belly.
it has
It's
a
a clump of
heartbeat?
cells.
Do you think if it has a heartbeat, then it's human?
It's not how it works. You can't.
Okay,
like,
then what
base,
do you think classifies as a
all of
human?
your like arguments on. But it has a
Oh yeah, so
heartbeat.
you're just imitating me instead of responding to me. So
No,
what do you
I'm just
classify
arguing.
as a
I'm just
human?
arguing. I'm debating. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
What?
call that debating? What do you classify as a
Yeah,
human?
I'm debating. Yeah, no, I'm debating. Yeah, no, I'm debating. Trust me.
What do you classify as a human?
I'm not going to do all this with like what is
Okay,
the
then you're not
definition of a
debating.
woman?
Then what are you
Like,
what
we're
are you
not
trying to
going to do
prove?
this. No, because that's not debating. That's just what
I'm
is
trying
the
to ask
definition
you
of a woman?
because
Like,
you
we're not
say
doing
that they're
I'm
not
gonna prove
human.
you
So
that
I'm asking you,
abortion
what
is
do you
healthcare.
classify as a human?
Why would?
Yeah, so you're just speaking into the
Yeah, you're
mic.
just Rachel.
Bring her back, please, bro. Okay, Margaret. The argument about a clump of cells without consciousness. You understand that was you at that point, right? So what if like your mom or dad did that to you? You wouldn't be speaking for like with us right now. So you like so some of us here are grateful for this life, because I'm grateful for like speaking right now that God hasn't taken my life with him, right? So now I'm just the thing that I'm saying right now is that you were that at one point. Would be grateful that you're living right now.
Yeah, but that's the mother's choice. Like if it's not a human being with like a brain that can think for itself, the mother that has to no, let me talk. Let me talk. If the mother that like has to take care of the baby and like spend their like most of their life to take care of that baby for 18 years, it's their decision to make. It's not you. It's not a 13-year-old boy on Roblox. It's the mother's decision to make. It's not yours.
Okay, counter argument. You know that you. Okay, I'm a Christian. I know not all of us are Christian. I'm just giving my point as a Christian, right? God, one of the main purposes that God put us down on this earth is to reproduce and make humanity.
You cannot base your like argument on your religious purposes. Like I fear that's you cannot like
Yes, you
take
can.
away.
What do you
No,
mean?
no,
Yes,
no,
you
you
can.
cannot.
Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
you
I'm not
cannot.
even joking. I don't
You
care if you
cannot
don't
base
I
it off
don't care if you
religion.
don't believe
Like,
in God or
no,
Jesus.
you cannot. No, you
Because,
cannot.
dude,
And that's
No,
why
you
I
cannot.
that's why I literally said one of the first things I've ever said. I know that not all of us are Christian here. I'm
Yeah.
giving my point, not yours, not anybody's. Mine.
Yeah, but you're
Listen
like
up.
we're debating on like a important topic. You cannot just say, yeah, but I'm just like saying this. No, because we're talking about healthcare right here.
yeah, we are talking about healthcare.
Yes, we are.
But the thing is, it's just like you're saying that like it's just you're saying that like I don't care if it's like not about religion, but if like are you American or something? Are you like do you have like a religion?
What?
Are you religion? Like is your parents religion? Religion?
And my religion?
Yeah.
Are you religious?
Yeah.
Oh no. God no.
Oh wait, okay, so
How about we not bring religion into this because people think differently or just be weird?
That kind of makes perfect sense.
How about we not put religion into this because people think differently? I'm a Catholic. I don't know if you guys think differently, but if we all think at different Bibles, then it just be weird and chaos, and we just don't want to add that into this. So, how about we just leave religion out of this?
Okay. Margaret, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, this
So,
sucks.
thank you so much for your time. We out of it. Yeah, okay. now it's my now. Wait, it's gonna be LARP because he, he left. Okay, yeah, just add LARP.
Wait. Why is the
You wanna
title
take this one?
prove me, or why is it abortion is not wrong when you guys are like pro-life?
Like, prove us that abortion is not wrong. Like,
But
prove us.
Oh,
the
okay,
title
so
makes
wait,
no sense. Wait, what? Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Abortion is not.
No, it's just proof. All right, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, why is abortion gonna be right?
Oh, okay, I see.
Hold on, just Lucas. Luke, you want to talk or no? Want to say?
I've been debating the last two people, bro. I think you
let
got
me
this
debate
one.
Then.
Okay.
Yo, just talk to me. Just tell me
Yeah.
why it's wrong.
Why it's wrong or not wrong?
I mean, not wrong. My bad.
What? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah. Fetus is just like parasitic, so yeah, we should just kill it. Go ahead.
What?
Yeah, just it like functions
Say that.
parasitically.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Yeah, it just kind of functions parasitically. Of course, you kill it.
Why should we? I already said this multiple times, but why should we kill a living thing? Because first of all, woman is like having too much pain. Because they're like, I don't want to say so I don't get VC banned, but like they're putting. I'm not gonna say, but you know how abortion works, right?
Sure.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be 2 times more pain than like regular stuff.
It's not
And-
exactly true. You know when fetuses can feel pain?
My God, I just saw an image that they put something like a mixer thing, and they start twisting the birth baby around, and like
Yeah,
it's
I mean that's
organ-
what we do to parasites in society.
But why are we calling it parasites,
Well, it's not a parasite, but it functions parasitic.
dude? Okay, so you're calling yourself a parasite because
No. I didn't even call the fetus a parasite.
you said parasite though.
No, I said it functions parasitically.
But why is it? Then you used to function a parasite.
Yeah, correct.
Then, dude. Okay, let me just say this. What if your mother and dad, like, abortioned you?
Then I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, so, like,
What?
why? I'm just saying, why?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold to antinatalism. Go ahead.
Well, you got VC banned, so I guess we could just continue this with just me and you.
Okay.
Alright, so I low-key wasn't paying attention. I was looking,
Okay.
on my
What's
phone.
like the argument for pro-life?
Okay, so I believe pro-life should be advertised by everybody because within 6 weeks of conception, the baby already has a heartbeat, and I feel like what makes a human living is a heartbeat.
Wait, why is that gonna matter though?
Because the
Like, what
human,
affects
all
the
humans
heartbeat?
deserve life.
Sorry, what?
Because if they're human, then they deserve life, even if they're not born yet.
Sure. They deserve life. Why do they deserve life?
Because they're a human living being
Yeah,
that
that's
deserves to have
certain.
the same opportunities as everybody.
Yeah, why is that?
What do you mean? I just told you why. Because they are human beings
Yeah,
living
yeah,
that
certain.
deserve a chance at having a life. Because if the rest of us have a life, then we should give them the same opportunity to have life. Do you think that you should have a reason to have a life too?
No.
Well, why do you think that?